Hello everyone, this is Ashish Sani from Innovate Yourself. Welcome back to my channel. Once again, I am back with a new video on object-oriented programming for Python programming. In today's session, I will show you that how you can use the concept known as inheritance, through which we will be able to link one class to another class, or you can say we will be inheriting first class to the second class. So let's get started and let's see what exactly inheritance is and how actually it is gonna work. So let's get started. Alright, so you can see, like in our previous video, we have already created one class which is named as fruit. Now, as I said, I will be doing the inheritance. So what exactly inheritance is, it's like, for example, this is my parent class, and now I will be creating a new class, and that will be a child class. So it's like you will be transferring the properties and behavior of your parent class to the child class. That is actually known as inheritance. So this is how we will be doing the inheritance, and to do that, let me create another class, and that another class is, let's say, apple, and now I will be inheriting this class to the first class. So to do that, just open the brackets just after the name of this and just write the name of the class with which you want to do the inheritance. So I want to inherit it with the class name as fruit. So with this, what will happen, your apple class will be inherited with the parent class which is fruit. So this is how we can do this, right? So this is the way how we can do it. Now let me just call this constructor method over here, and let's say print child class created. So this is the way, oh sorry, not child class, it's child object created, right? So now instead of using all these stuff, let me just write it afterwards. Let's comment this one for now. Now over here, let me do one thing. Instead of calling anything from here, let's create an object. Let's say object child equal to, now I will be creating an object for the child class which is named as apple. Now open the bracket, and in here you can see self apple. That means self is pointing towards a class apple which is a child class, and that is already inherited with the class which is fruit class, which is a parent class. So now the object is created. Now if I will run it, let's see what will be the output. So you can see child object created, right? So that means currently what I have done, I have just created an object for the child class. Now what next? What is the advantages of using this inheritance over here in Python, right? So to do that, let me just go to the next line, and let's do one thing, obj underscore child dot. Now you can see set name, get name, attributes, whatever you can see right now, that is not inside the child class, but that is inside the parent class. So you can see, just because I have done the inheritance of apple class with the fruit class which is a parent class, so that is the reason now I am able to access the methods and attributes of fruit class through the child class which is apple class, which is inherited. So this is the way, this is the advantages of using it, right? So similarly, let me just do one thing. Let me just set the name first, and the name for that will be, let's say, apple, right? Now after that, I can simply call like get name, right? And for get name, you know that it will be returning this, so that means I have to print it. So let me just print this. Okay, so in this line I am just setting up the value, in this line I am just getting the value whatever I have set. So now let me run this. So you can see child object created apple. So this is coming from this line. So can you see, like with the inheritance, what exactly we have done? We have just connected, or let's say we have just transferred the properties of your parent class to the child class. So this is the way how we can do the inheritance. And currently the inheritance which we have done is, it's a single level inheritance which I have done. It's like one class is inherited with the second class. So this is what exactly we have. Other than this, we have other things as well, which is like multi-level inheritance, multiple inheritance, and like this. So this is how we can do the inheritance with the different classes, right? So this is all about this. And one more thing is here, double underscore count. Let me try to access this as well. So print and obj child dot underscore count, right? So let me try to access this. Can you see? Now just because I have inherited that class, so based on that I will be able to access the attributes of fruit class, right? Even that data is hidden. So this is how I can access all of them, right? So this is the way how I can do this. Clear? So this is all about inheritance. I hope everything is clear to you, but still if you are facing any difficulties in understanding this topic, then feel free to leave a comment below in the comment section. And also, if you have liked this video, do click on the like button, and if you haven't subscribed to our channel yet, do click on the subscribe button. Plus you can hit the bell icon so that whenever we will upload a new video, you can get a notification for that. So till then, bye bye and happy learning.